Hello everyone, welcome to Factorio. This is the Lazy Bastard achievement. Now, I'm not showing you how to do it, I'm just saying I did it. And we're about to launch a rocket here. We just need to finish this follow robot count level 20. And then that should be the entire tech tree done, along with Lazy Bastard. So, I mostly wanted to record this just for myself, but hey, show it to you guys too. You know, Lazy Bastard is totally doable. So, how much you got left in there? Not a lot. Kind of hard to see in this resolution. That's fine. We'll go for a trip. But, this has been, oh, what, 45 hours? Something like that? It's taken a long time, but it's been really awesome, really fun. Really enjoyed the challenge and the experience, and really I would venture to say that it is absolutely worth it. Okay, there we go. I have not played this game for a couple of months now, but I specifically stopped so I can go ahead and record right here at the very end where I want to go ahead and do the Lazy Bastard deal and show it off. So there's a bit of a train network going on here. It kind of goes in a bunch of different directions. Go ahead and zoom out. But by and large, I haven't, like, removed track, but I have expanded the track outwards using primarily a monorail system. I prefer monorails. I know they're not, the most efficient or, what you should be using for a large factory or anything, but I just enjoy it because I think it looks better personally. Personal choice, But out here we have our newest iron mining facility. It's quite large and heavily defended. We got turrets everywhere. Don't really need to have walls, just need to have turrets and get stuck on trees. We have an entire robotic logistics network going out to every single base and location, so we can always have repairs. I can always get whatever I want or trash stuff if I so choose. This is our copper facility right now, so it was actually kind of fortunate. We had a copper patch spawn down here and a copper patch spawn up here, so we're like, hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and put a nice little train right here. No problem. Coming in right now, there's a train for another iron patch, another iron facility. That one does have a little bit of iron left in it. Fantastic. And actually, would it be faster? I don't know if it'd be faster to get in a train and go. We can walk. It's not a big deal. Why is there's a dead guy there? Whatever. They're not interfering with our facilities, so I'm not overly concerned about it. But overall, this is just... If you guys haven't tried Lazy Bastard, I highly recommend it. It is a lot of fun. It's hard. It's very challenging, but there is actually a lot of detailed guides on the wikis. For the Factorio wikis, there's some very good detailed guides that can help you get started on the Lazy Bastard achievement and help you figure out how to build the baseline factory so you can build the rest of everything else. It's really just fantastic. This is part of my power generation facilities. I used a blueprint, right here, but I held down instead of just clicking, and so it built just a butt ton of those power poles. And I don't really care to take the time to go ahead and get rid of them, so I just left it. It's like, yeah, whatever. Oil production facilities way out here. Very, very large oil field way out here. And it's been going on for a long time. There's not a whole lot left in terms of what we can pump. There's still a couple pump jacks that are not needed right now, but they're absolutely going to be needed in the future, without a doubt. And again, I feel like I really need to reiterate, I play Factorio for fun. I don't really play it to create these mega factories that are perfectly optimized. Like, I know my power generation facility, for example, is not optimal, right? I know what the optimal looks like. I just don't care to make it. Instead, I decided to do it, well, the way I want to do it, because it was fun. So I feel like I really need to reiterate that. Like, yes, I know I'm stuck in a tree. Yes, I know there's a more optimal way to do everything that I've been doing, but I just enjoy playing the game for what it is. It's fun to try new things and build new things. But boy, the power generation facility goes on forever. And as I'm walking around from power facility to power facility, I'm actually walking to each abandoned train station. I never got rid of these old train stations. I just kind of left them here just to kind of show off where the trains had been at one point in time, you know? And it's been, you know, they're good memories. And if I ever want to expand the track, the framework is still there, you know? I can still go back and expand the track should I desire to. Up here in the far north, I kind of decided on my own that all the resources that were up north, I didn't really care about. So I cleared out a nice little area. I started in a heavily forested space, but I cleared out this nice chunk of space in here, cleared out the biter nests, and just built a nice big wall. And you can actually see on the map, just kind of, yeah, there's a lot of resources up here, but it would take a fair bit of track to go down and join into the main area. And it's not anything that can't be done. It's not like I don't have rail, right? But I just prefer to keep expanding down this way, although this right here would probably be an issue in the future, although it wouldn't have to be an issue. Just the fact that the copper and the iron might need to have a junction or something like that, so I can keep moving down this way and pick up more of the copper, more of the iron. And actually with the new 0.15 coming out, which should be coming out mid this month, then you could transport, say, this massive oil over here, right? Get an oil tankers and get those going up, and don't have to use barrels anymore. But I decided this was too much work to go out here and do this. So there was a lot more coal patches up north as well, as I noticed. Again, I've cleared out quite a bit down in here, but there seemed to be more coal, so I just kind of let it be, let the aliens up north be perfectly happy all on their own, and not worry about them too much, you know? But at the same time, as I continue to expand, I need to have a giant wall to protect me with a too thick row of laser turrets and some radars to just kind of keep an eye on things. Yeah, I really just kind of need to keep things in check. Yes, I'd made this, cut the forest in half right here. I actually used it to drive my tank to help clear out the area so I could build the giant wall. Here's our rocket silo. Our rocket is ready. And I believe our satellite's ready too, but I'm just waiting for the research. I want to launch with full research and get all the cool things. Suppose I can do that so you guys can, here, go up real quick so you guys can actually see, you know, what's being produced where and why and how it's all going together. This was actually my very first attempt at creating a main bus. I totally get why people do it, though. It's actually really effective. I kind of failed on the supply portion every once in a while. Right now we have a definite shortage of the green circuits. But, you know, again, it's my first attempt at it, and I think it's very effective. It was very good to have and good to use. So, yeah, I just, again, I tried a lot of new things that I don't normally try in Factorio, and I know a lot of people are tired of watching specifically Factorio players. You know, they always create this big old bus, and then they, you know, they go and optimize and perfect everything. And that's not how I want to play, and that's how I don't play at all, actually. And I find more fun in being less efficient. For as strange as that may sound, I have fun being less efficient. So that is definitely been the theme, is be more efficient in a way that's fun. So I don't always have to be the most efficient forever, you know? That does remind me, actually, how much do we have left in here? I'm not sure. A little bit. Can I just do this from here? No. There. Ah, crap. I don't know if I'll keep this train here. Do that. Get back in. All right. Yeah, I think that's too far away. That's fine. I'll just keep it in my inventory. Whatever. I think I can do that. I can do that, right? Yes, I can do that. It won't change anything. It'll just unload this cargo wagon a little more quickly. Are we good on that? I can't tell. Whatever. I want to do this. Drop, please. Drop, please. What was the button to drop? Crap. Wait. I have a different idea. Hang on. Hang on. I can do this. There it goes. We did it. We did it. Who needs to drop that? Again, lazy bastard. The whole theme of this. Click on this. Just put it in there. It'll send it down the conveyor belt. It's fine. There we go. Tech Maniac. Research all technologies. We finally did it. For the first time, I've finally done that. And this is no mods. There's no Bob's mods or Angel's mods or any of that. All right, we're going to run out real quick. So we're going to go ahead and take this train out. This copper train. Oh, crap. No, this is the wrong copper train. Get off. Wrong copper train. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I could have walked a long time ago and shown it this way. That was the wrong copper train. My bad. My bad. The last thing I wanted to show, and then we'll go ahead and launch the rocket. We got the Tech Maniac. But I want to show just this last little bit out here, because I can actually literally show you the entire base. Like, every single part of what I made, I can show you. About half full on that. All right. So I wanted to go to this copper base out here. There's this iron base, and there was this little bit of iron up here, which looks like we have exhausted yet another miner. And then there's this iron out here. So we just kind of took that and ran with it. And we took this and put it into a passive provider chest. So should I ever need coal, it'll pull from this facility out here. Again, a robot logistics system has expanded throughout the entire base, through every single train stop, through every single place that could possibly need the... No! Yeah! Skill! All right. Through every place that needs robots or a logistics system, I have attempted to provide it whenever possible. I was like, why are you stopping? Well, because these guys are coming down. There he goes. And yes, I could have 2 trains. I could have 3 trains in there. I could expand the network and, you know, go north and pick up this stuff from the north and pick up this one out here and have a whole multi-train station. I am aware of that, but I just choose not to, you know? I choose not to. All right, well, so now that we've researched everything and we have a slight shortage of iron, although it does kind of look like iron is reaching just in time for the, well, mostly just in time for the circuits. Off and on. Off and on. I think that shortage is probably caused because I don't have a multi-train station, but whatever. How much power do we generate, by the way? Some. We generate some. I know that actually I can show you production real quick too. So this is how much we produce at any given time, for those of you that are interested in that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, I did the lazy bastard way of doing it, and it was a lot of fun. It's a great deal of fun. Let's go ahead, grab this satellite, put in a fresh one, put in a satellite, and here we go. This is literally the first time I've ever launched a rocket in Factorio. I've had this game since this time 3 years ago. And this is the very first time I've ever launched a rocket. There it goes. We did it. Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast. And lazy bastard. Look at that, guys. We did it. We done diddly did it. And these are the stats from the session. Boy, we killed a lot of things. My goodness. But there we go, guys. I just wanted to go ahead and show that off because it was It was the very first time I'd ever done it, so go ahead and save. Lazy bastard. Yeah, save that replay. Alright. And we'll go ahead and hit continue here. One last little bit. If you guys want to play on this map, if you thought the overall map looked interesting, this is your map exchange string. You can just go ahead and put this into your Factorio, and you can play on the same map that I did. It's heavily forested, there's a lot of water, and there's plenty of resources. I didn't max everything out, but there are plenty of resources for sure. So that's your map exchange string. Go ahead and pause the video, copy that down, put it into your Factorio if you want to go ahead and play on the same map that I did. But that's it, guys. So I really just wanted to go ahead and record the first time I launched a rocket, the first time I did the Lazy Bastard achievement, first time I researched all techs. Really exciting, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends. The best thing you can do for the channel is share the video on Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit. Thank you, of course, to Amphit and Simon Amphry and Patreon supporters. And I guess I will see you guys next time with something else. If you want to see more Factorio, say you want to actually see me do a playthrough of the Lazy Bastard, not just show off the Lazy Bastard achievement and say that I did it. If you actually want to see me do it, slap down some comments. Let me know if you want to see a Lazy Bastard, because I would be willing to do it again. It was a lot of fun, but it was quite difficult indeed. So, again, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time, and DFTBA.